Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, July 19th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, July 19th? What is the energy for July 19th? What does the viewer need to see and hear? Selling out, procrastination, wild, and soulmate. Very beautiful. Okay, so with the selling out, maybe you're selling yourself short for something, not really living your dreams, living for others. A little sense of superficial feeling with this card I have. Procrastination, so maybe there's something that you know you need to do and you're not doing it, but you're really being guided to do it. You're just not following your steps. And then the wild, I love this card because this is telling you try something new, do something fun, something outside of the ordinary for you, and it brings you great passion. And then soulmate, so maybe you have a soulmate surrounding you. We'll check this out. Of course, we're going to clarify, but this could mean you have a soulmate surrounding you. Maybe you're calling in a soulmate because he sort of looks like a ghost, I feel. But maybe there's someone, whether it's you or your loved one, that isn't taking action and is selling out as far as not being true with their emotions. We'll find out what this is, but definitely trying. Spirit is trying to get you to try something new that brings a positivity in your life and brings some kind of harmonious value to you. Okay, and let's see, let's clarify these for you. For July 19th, what does selling out mean? Oh yeah, see, I knew it. It's like immediately the Chariot comes out. And it's really telling you, you are the driver behind your seat, behind your car. You know, sometimes you fail and you fall off, but it's like a horse. You go right back on it and you continue to go and you don't sell yourself out. I feel like there's something that maybe you're doing for others. The Charioteer is definitely where you are solo, where you take action for yourself, where you follow whatever intuitive guides and messages that you're getting. Okay, it's balancing the good and evil within you. So perhaps maybe you're letting someone else control the situation and you're not being your true self. Okay, I do feel like this is something that you need to have a new beginning in, definitely. And really, this is Spirit asking you, there needs to be some kind of movement out of this cycle that you're in, because it's like self-sabotage in the sense. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for selling out. What does this mean? What does this mean, please? The Chariot and selling out. What are they selling themselves short on? Okay, so you're holding yourself back. I definitely feel like you're in a cycle that you're holding yourself back with the Wheel of Fortune. It's something that wants to end. These are two major arcanas that have come out for you. So Spirit is really wanting to change something for you, but you're not allowing this change, I feel. There is something new, some sense of rebirth. And I do feel like even with this card, it's telling you need to start something new. Another major, so you guys are going through major life change, a definite major life shift right now. I do feel that you need to really take a step back and really know where your life is going and take that leap. Whatever you're being called to, take that leap, because if not, you stand at a place where you're living for others. And I feel like there's circumstances going on in your life that you feel that you can't break free from. But the Chariot is telling you, only you can drive your car. Your body is a vessel and you're the driver, and no one else can really allow you to, I mean, you may allow someone else to dictate what you're doing, but I feel it's like you need to take action in order for you to have a new beginning. And the Three of Wands, it's beautiful because you're getting some kind of insight from Spirit. You're definitely getting some kind of insight, but I do feel there's a sense of perhaps maybe blocking perhaps maybe blocking that and not really allowing yourself to go through a change. But it's definitely telling you you need to go through that change, start planning and expanding your horizon, because wherever you are, for some of you, you can't really expand the way you want, okay? And so there needs to be a decision in order to have this new beginning that Spirit wants you to have, like a rebirth within yourself with the Ace of Cups, perhaps maybe having self-love and getting out of that sabotage kind of state, mind that mindset, okay? But definitely you have a new beginning coming. This is a new beginning that God is offering you. So I do hope that, there's some kind of decisions that are being made for you to go the right direction and really expand yourself and go the way that Spirit is really trying to nudge you to go, because there's three major arcanas here. So there's something that wants to come out for you, and it's something very new and positive. But in a sense, you do procrastinate. There's a procrastination here. There's a sense of holding back and perhaps maybe not believing in yourself, not having enough strength in your inner core to believe in something that you're trying to accomplish, whether it be you or someone in your environment. This procrastination, it just holds you back from really starting over. And I do feel like you're getting some kind of intuitive messages as far as to go, and I feel like it's time. It's time to move from wherever you've placed yourself. And like, if it isn't you, it could be your counterpart that's doing this, okay? And I was going to ask to clarify that. So this is a death of a cycle where you probably are listening to other people, maybe not having enough self-love for yourself, but it's definitely ending some sort of chapter for yourself in order so you can go forward and start fresh on a new page, a new canvas, something like this, okay? You have four major arcana, so you're going through this kind of this energy is sort of rapid for you, and it's like they're trying to push you to move forward, to end some sort of cycle, and really get what you want. With the four disc here, it's definitely where I feel like you're holding on to something, and I do feel like you're gonna get that happy home that you truly want, because I feel like you've been holding on to that kind of idea. Four of discs, please clarify four disc in the death card. I feel like you're holding on to something, as far as having something simple, something that grounds you, something spiritual, and I feel like you're being guided to it. Definitely being guided to it. And this is, maybe you want peace in the home. Maybe you're having something going on in your family home life that is just not going good. And it really causes you really a lot of sadness, I feel, okay? Oh, the Tower. So see, perhaps maybe you need to move from where you are. And I do feel, my God, this is 5 majors that came out right now. So there's a big change coming in for your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them, okay? So you could be feeling right now at a loss. So just know that it's something that it's temporary and it is passing, and they are urging you to move forward. 8 of discs is at the bottom. So, for some of you, it could be a dead-end job. The discs does speak of money, pentacles, and the 8 of discs is definitely where maybe you're trying to work on something. Maybe you're working on yourself, trying to get more grounded, okay? Yeah, and the Knight of Wands is at the top. So you're feeling, it's like the feelings that you've been feeling, like you've been feeling sort of dead and numb. I feel like those are going away. They're going away from you. And you're going to start having a new cycle. But it's only by you really not procrastinating and taking charge of your life that this is going to happen. What is the Wild card? Excuse me, guys. What does the Wild card represent for the viewer? Okay. Page of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, you're holding back on this soulmate. You're holding back, and you need to express this kind of love that you have for someone. There's such a tight pull to this soulmate, and it's like you're holding yourself back for whatever reason. I feel like you just need to make that decision and just go forward, okay? Page of Cups and Wild. What does this mean? Page of Cups and Wild, please. Page of Cups, okay. It is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is telling you, and yet another major arcana, guys. So your intuitive guides are really on high, like on high. What is the word? It's really intense right now. Your intuition and things that are happening to you, it's like they're very heightened. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very heightened. And this is where you take the knowledge from spirit and from the universe, and you really tap into it, and you have a knowing, and there's a sense of wisdom that comes with this connection, with this soulmate connection. I feel that I feel like you're getting a pull towards it, okay? And I feel that the longer you wait and you don't make that move, it makes you feel, in a sense, sick, like just not good, okay? What is the soulmate? What does this mean? So, oh, Six of Cups. So you're returning to a soulmate, or a soulmate could be returning to you. You guys all know what Six of Cups is. It definitely could embody the kind of energy where you just are moving yourself out of something that's very drastic and a hard situation in order to move forward to a happier state. But I mean, you couldn't get any better than that, because it's a soulmate, and it does speak about changing. I do feel like the soulmate is with you, but it's like with you energetically, but they need to come out on the material realm, make that decision to come out on the material realm and really come together, okay? And then the World. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many major arcanas. It's like spirit is just nudging you. So maybe you're on the brink to making that return to someone, or that person is just on the very edge of taking one step forward to start a new cycle with you. Okay, I feel like it's just about there. Oh my goodness, yeah, the Four of Wands. This is definitely having a tight connection between the two that will bring you together in a union and a commitment, a new partnership, something along those lines for you. I feel there's a need to release ego with this. I definitely feel like the person definitely needs to walk away from whatever hard situation they place themselves, whether it be you or your love interest. And really, with the Hermit at the bottom, it's just really having that letting go of things that are not serving you, and really open up to your emotion and be guided by your emotion versus your ego and your fear. Okay, so this is what's happening to your counterpart. I mean, they're they're locked in this kind of self-sabotage, selling out. They're selling themselves out short, okay? And it's like they're procrastinating it. But spirit is like, take that plunge, have love in your life. With this Wild card, it's like, have love, and it's time, and you're being guided to it, and don't set it off anymore. It's what truly gonna make you happy. And that's what I'm hearing today. Two of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, hey, you know, there's a change here. There's a decision that's being made, and there's 3 people on this card. So perhaps they're stuck because they're deciding on the third person, which would be you. If they're already committed to someone else, they're deciding on the third person, okay, is what they're saying to me. And the 10 of Swords, it's definitely completing some cycle. Definitely ending this kind of feeling where I feel like this person is dead. I think I've said it before. It's like they're like a zombie. Like they're on this earth, but they're walking around like a zombie. Like they're just dead. And spirit is really trying to fill them with life again, okay? And so it's gonna happen. with the Queen of Pentacles, it's definitely either this person is using you as a force to move forward, or they're just going to get this kind of spark of energy and growth that just comes in. And I feel like it's going to come in rapidly, guys. Like, just from just being dead rapidly, they're saying. But they need to have some kind of growth in their life. And they need to let go of something. And it's that second party, that second person that's holding them back. Are they going to be able to move forward? Are they going to be able to move forward to the viewer, or is the viewer going to be able to move forward to them? Is my question, my last question, please. Conclude this energy for today. Yes, definitely. Either you or this person is going to be able to move forward. Yes, and there's so much growth here, guys. Follow your intuition into what you're being guided to. Very beautiful, guys. I hope you have a great day.